Skating milestones. I started my journey September 2023, and first thing I learned was how to stride. Very simple, and obviously I struggled with it at first. You can see me really using my arms to balance myself. This was the second day of me skating, and this is me today. A lot more confident. You can see I have a flow going in my stride. I'm able to control my weight a little bit better, and I don't really use my arms as much as I used to. Going down a driveway, this one is huge for me because I used to crawl my way down the driveway. I was not comfortable skating down. It was very scary for me, and I would just use the nearest car to help my way onto the street. This was shortly after I was able to finally go down, and whoop, I almost fell, but I made it and I was very proud of myself. This weird point of view was last month and I nailed it, and this was today, and just look at me. I mean, I've got it down. Downhill turns. This one, I'm not sure if that's the right name for it, downhill turns, but it's really just going downhill while turning at the same time. If there's a better name for it, let me know. But yeah, this was my first time doing this. I was very nervous. You can see in the way that my arms are. But I did it. I really thought I was gonna fall, but I actually didn't. I was very surprised, and I mean, look at my little victory. Hurrah. This was a couple of days after. And this is me today. I mean, look, I don't even use my arms anymore for balance. I'm very confident with this one. The Plow Stop, aka my favorite way to stop. Why is it my favorite way to stop? I mean, look, this was my second day skating here and I was getting it down. Even to this day, it is easy for me to stop this way. I really feel like I'm in control when I'm stopping this way, even when going downhill. You can see here I'm really confident in this way of stopping, which is the first of many that I'm going to learn. Now here's a video log of me going down a hill and ending with a plow stop.
This is the steepest hill in this neighborhood, so I'm gonna try to see if I can make it all the way down without losing control of my speed, while also being watchful for cars. I'm gonna sort of carve my way down there. Eventually I want to be able to go down this hill while going backwards, but it's obviously such a challenge for me even going forward. I'm gonna keep it to the minimum today, baby steps. So far I feel very in control. I'm gonna plow a little bit because this hill is kind of steep here. Oh man. I might make it. My goal is to stop at the stop sign. I did it. Okay.
Alright, now on that note, I did some carving downhill, and here are some more attempts. This was the next thing that I really want to nail. I'm still working on this to this day. It's really going downhill while carving. It's a challenge for me because I have a hard time leaning into my outside edges. You can see I still kind of do an A-frame turn when I do this, which is what I'm trying to stop doing. I really want to learn, as you can see here, it's a little better in this video, but I really want to learn how to really lean into my outside edges and get comfortable on them. Not so bad here on this one. This was me today. I'm getting better, but if anyone has any tips, I am open to suggestions, always and forever. Alright, so here are some new tricks that I learned. Basket weaving and scissoring my skates. So I know I'm not doing a perfect basket weave here. Bear with me, I'm still a beginner. But I was learning this trick today, or a few days ago, sorry. And I mean, look, I was able to scissor my skates. That's huge for me. I've never been able to do that until this very video. You can just see the excitement. I was so pumped and that I nailed this. Yeah, giving myself a thumbs up. I was so excited. And here I'm doing the same thing. This was today. I'm practicing it. It's a lot more challenging when you don't have very much speed, which is something I learned the hard way. I almost stumbled and fell, but really it's just about practicing it for me. I'm noticing that one of my legs is stronger than the other, so I'm trying to really condition that a bit. I mean, look, it's not so bad, right? I know it's not perfect, but it's my first time doing this, and I love that I am making progress in the right directions. But yeah, you can see it's a lot better with speed, a lot less of a strain. So that's something that I sort of discovered while trying to do this little trick. But yeah, scissoring my skates, got it, finally. Now my biggest critique or challenge, if you will, is pronation. Dun dun dun. I mean, my right leg or right foot or right ankle, whatever, is just so pronated. You can see it in these videos here and really in all of my videos. I mean, look at that. It's so bad. And it's only on my right foot. I don't know why. My left foot is pretty perfect. I mean, it never happens on my left foot. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a balance thing, but it's really hard for me to look past it. I know I have to improve it, and I'm going to work on that with some exercises that I found online. Now, my closing thoughts and new goals for my next skating sessions are to really nail my 1 foot glide, do some crossovers so I can be faster during my turns, practice T or drag stopping. That's still a challenge for me. I'm going to keep plowing for now in the meantime. I also want to learn how to backward skate and do a fishtail. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that this motivates you to get into skating. It's such a fun, exciting, exhilarating sport, hobby, activity, whatever you want to call it. I'm an absolute beginner. I have no background or experience in this type of activity. So don't be discouraged by those videos you see of people that already have background in this, like figure skating or hockey, because I'm an absolute beginner and I'm getting better by the day. And these video logs that I'm taking really help me track my progress and look back and say, wow, I am improving. Going from not being able to stand on my skates to being able to do these little tricks is truly what keeps me going. I'll be posting more progress as soon as I make more progress. Take care.